Probably the most important question on every IBC's mind is how exactly do I get paid? Welcome to National Motor Club Field Services, or NMCFS Compensation Plan 101. Since 1956, the founders of NMC have been guided by one simple goal for any IBC that would like to work: put more money in your pocket. Today, the NMCFS Compensation Plan delivers on that goal in two ways: by creating income opportunity for today and wealth building for tomorrow. Whether you want to commit a few minutes per day or work full-time, whether you desire to earn a few extra dollars to help pay the bills or would like to create a whole new career that could potentially pay a six-figure income. Yes, that means $100,000 plus. NMCFS can provide the right combination you seek for a greater earning opportunity. The NMCFS Compensation Plan is all based on selling the benefits of membership in the National Motor Club to new members that understand great value and who decide to stay and pay. The two most important words to build a successful NMCFS business are quality and persistency. More on that in a moment. The very first and most important member in your business is you. So whether you purchased your membership from the person that introduced you to NMC, your personal sponsor, or you were your own first customer, every NMC IBC should be a member of National Motor Club. You will always be your own very best testimonial of the great advantages of membership in the National Motor Club. So show your membership card proudly. There are two ways to build your NMCFS business to create income for today: personal production and team building. Since personal production is the key to both systems, let's start with that. National Motor Club memberships are available in a number of benefits and price combinations. NMCFS pays you a commission on every membership sold. Your first-year commission level, also known as your star level, is determined by the number of members that you sell in any given week. Commissions start at 50% for the 4-star level and go all the way up to 65% at the 7-star level. An important term you need to understand is New Business Annualized Volume, or NBAV. Simply put, this is the total dues that would be paid in 1 year for the membership plans. Let's use the $20 Security Premier membership for our example. If you sell one $20 a month membership, that's $240 in annualized volume, and you would be paid at the 4-star 50% commission level. Sell just 15 members, and that is $3,600 of new business annualized volume, or NBAV. And you've made the 7-star level, which pays 65% commissions. To see how much commission is earned, multiply the monthly dues by the commission rate, and this is what you can earn every month, or $10 to $13 per membership. For new IBCs, remember to focus in your first 30 days and drive to 5. Sell just 5 memberships and you'll receive an additional bonus, the Quick Star bonus of $100 on top of your commissions. It's like us giving back your $99 sign-up fee, so you will have launched your NMCFS business for free. Everyone knows you can get more work done when you're working as a team. And that's why so many people like building a team at NMCFS. There are two ways to get paid when building a team or organization: the Team Builder bonus and leader overrides. First, the Team Builder bonus is the easiest to understand and the quickest to earn when team building. Every week, for every membership that's sold by any IBC which you've personally sponsored on your team, you're paid a $10 bonus for the first person on the membership and a $5 bonus on each additional member up to 5 members. Imagine when your team gets going. Let's look at another example. Let's say you've personally sponsored 10 new IBCs and each of them sells 2 new memberships with 2 members each. That would be 20 master members from which you could earn $200 and 20 additional members from which you could earn $100 for a total Team Builder bonus that week of $300. Second, as your team grows, you can qualify for a leader title, which will allow you to receive a percentage of the commissions earned by each member of your team. We call that an override. Remember, you're already paid for your personal production each week. And so your team new business annualized volume, or TNBAV, would not include your own production. So, depending upon the total NBAV from your team, or TNBAV measured over a 4-week period, you could earn from an 8% up to a 20% overwrite on commissions paid from the IBCs on your team. Each leader title you achieve increases your percentage overwrite. District sales leaders, or DSLs, earn 8%. Division sales leaders, or DVLs, earn 12%. Region sales leaders, or RSLs, earn 16%. And the executive sales leaders, or ESLs, can earn a 20% overwrite. Let's consider a couple more examples. Let's say you personally sell 5 memberships in a week that generates $240 of NBAV per membership, or a total of $1,200 NBAV. You would qualify at the 5-star level and receive a commission rate of 55%. Therefore, your commission on 5 memberships sold would be 55% of the first month's dues, or 5 times $20. That, multiplied by 55%, would be $55. Or, my personally sponsored team of 5 IBCs each sells 2 memberships with 2 members each. You would earn a team builder bonus of $100 on the master members and $5 on the 10 additional members for a total team builder bonus of $150. Plus, you'd earn a percentage overwrite on your team members' commissions depending on your leader title. Notice in any given week, you can earn personal production commissions on the memberships that you sell and team builder bonus and overwrites on the memberships that your team sells. Over time, focused NMCFS IBCs can build up a sizable block of business that will generate great commissions and overwrites in the first year. In addition, there are also renewal commissions paid in years 2 through 10. Don't forget the goal of the founders. Put more money in your pocket. Building up a base of first-year commissions over time is great, but most of us could use those dollars today. How about you? NMCFS offers an exciting program that allows IBCs to earn up to an 8-month advance on monthly commissions. Reconsider the personal production example shown previously. An IBC that qualified for the 8-month advance would receive a check for $440. That's 8 times the first month's commission of $55. Sound interesting? Here's how the program works. The NMCFS Advance program is all based on an important key that means success for both IBCs and the company. That key is the consistent sale of quality, persistent NMC memberships. Remember the phrase, members that stay and pay? An ongoing measurement of the quality of the memberships sold determines the number of months advanced. An IBC's quality measurement, or quality index, determines your quality multiplier from 4 all the way up to 8 months advance. That's why everyone knows that it is great to be 8. Let's take a closer look. Every membership that you sell has 3 important variables that determine your potential advance: the commission rate, the sale type multiplier, and your quality multiplier. Sound complicated? Well, it's really quite simple. First, you've already learned about commissions. You're paid a 50, 55, 60, or 65% commission determined by your star level, which is based on the number of memberships you sell, also known as your weekly NBAV. Next, the type of memberships you sell determines the sales type multiplier. Years of experience teach us that a membership with a maximum of 2 members paying the monthly dues automatically from the member's checking account is absolutely the most persistent quality membership you can sell. On the other hand, more than 2 members on the application, the use of other forms of payment like credit cards, and other factors produce lower quality, less persistent memberships. Third, as mentioned before, with every membership you sell, we measure how well it stays and pays, and that becomes your quality multiplier. There are basically 3 metrics that determine your quality multiplier: the taken rate, or how many of your applications submitted become members; the first draft rate, or how many memberships successfully draft the first time; and the personal quality ratio, a 4-month moving ratio of your memberships that stay active. The detail behind these 3 metrics is definitely a Comp Plan 201 class, but you can feel confident that each is tracked very carefully by the company to make sure that you qualify for the maximum quality multiplier available. Remember, we want to put the most money in your pocket possible. Let's consider one more example. You sell 3 separate memberships, 2 single and a double, for a total of 4 members or 960 NBAV. Your monthly commission that week is at the 5-star level of 55% or $44. All of these members are paid by ACH Bank Draft, so that is a sales type multiplier of 100%. Finally, let's assume you have a quality multiplier of 8. Therefore, your advance for that week's business is $352. And guess what? Your check is mailed the same week you submit the business. And it works the same way on the team building side. Remember, you can participate in overrides of up to 20% of each team member's advances. One last note about advances. Hopefully, very few memberships you sell will cancel in the first year or 2. But it does happen sometimes. Because NMCFS doesn't have chargebacks on your advances, should a member cancel, it makes sense that quality of business is the key to qualifying for commission advances. I think you'd agree that's pretty good income for today. But remember, we mentioned wealth for tomorrow. NMCFS sets aside 10% of advances paid by National Motor Club Field Services into your WinShare account. Every time you produce $12,000 in personal NVAB in a year, you vest in those shares. Over time, this can translate into tens of thousands of additional dollars paid directly to you. You'll learn more about these programs as you become a more experienced independent benefits consultant with NMCFS. Putting all of the potential of the compensation plan together and considering the possibilities can be very motivating. On the personal production side, let's say you work 5 hours a week and sell 2 members. You could potentially earn $160 in advances that week. If you work 50 weeks that year, you could be earning $8,000 in additional income generated by advances. Consider this. That's $160 per week divided by 5 hours of work. That's a $32 an hour job. Not too shabby for part-time. Well, what if you decided to go full-time and work 40 hours a week? If you have a similar experience to other full-time IBCs, you might sell as many as 20 memberships. That's a potential of $2,080 in advances, or can you believe it? $104,000 in annual income over 50 weeks. That would be the equivalent of a $52 per hour job. Remember something about 6 figures? Now, let's look at the possibilities of team building. Let's say you have 5 IBCs in your team and you're selling 20 memberships a week. That would be $256 in advances each week to you. Again, multiply that by 50 weeks of the year, and that would come out to $12,800 in income to you, with almost 1,000 members sold. Let's look at how income can grow as your team gets bigger. Let's say that you had 20 IBCs on your team, and in a particular week, they sold 80 members. That would be $2,048 in advances paid to you as the team leader, and guess what? Once again, over 50 weeks, that's a potential 6-figure income of $102,400. Whether you're earning a few hundred to a few $1,000s of additional income per month, or a full 6-figure income, you can be really proud about being an independent benefits consultant with National Motor Club Field Services. Everyone is going to want to know how you're doing it. But there's still more. As if commissions and advances weren't enough, you can also earn exciting trips, additional cash in contests, prizes, and many other fun bonuses worth thousands of dollars more that we pay out on a regular basis. Get your passport ready. You're going to need it when you start traveling with National Motor Club Field Services. Well, you now know the fundamentals of the NMCFS compensation plan. As you can see, the opportunities for income today and wealth for tomorrow are built into every aspect of the program. At NMCFS, we have a saying, good things come to those who work. And we mean really good things. When you consider the income and wealth building possibilities, you can see that this will be the smartest time you've ever spent at work. So get out there, start selling quality memberships, and enjoy the benefits of a career with National Motor Club Field Services.